The South Valley Connector has been a point of debate for a number of years, and it's likely to continue that way for some time now. Today, the City of Pocatello hosted a meeting at City Hall to allow Gate City residents to get answers to their questions and concerns about this proposed roadway. Our Logan McDougall was at the meeting. He joins us now from our Pocatello newsroom. So, Logan, what was said at this evening's meeting?
Well, Todd, tonight city officials used the evening to outline how they think the connector will look once completed, but opponents used the opportunity to voice their concerns one last time.
You're going to have economic development happening. You're going to have safety happening. You're going to have growth in housing sales and builds. It just opens up the south end of town like we've never had it before.
The South Valley Connector has been in the works for well over a decade, and the city is hoping to have bids in on the multi-year project in the near future. But as the date moves closer to breaking ground on the roadway, some Gate City neighbors say the environmental cost to the south end of town is too great.
I am a participant. I have 11.6 acres of farmland lost through this project.
Jessica McAleese led a mic check protest at the meeting and thinks the dialogue just needs to keep going before breaking ground.
Not that the connector can't exist in some shape or form, but I think we need to reassess our options. And there's enough information now that we as a community can come together and find a best solution.
And residents are not just concerned with the land. Brad Christensen, who lives near the proposed site, says the increase in traffic will have a big impact on wildlife.
I believe that the environmental assessment that was completed 7 or 8 years ago was probably not comprehensive enough given the scope of this project. I had bald eagles foraging in my fields last week, and probably not a week goes by that I don't see deer either hit or killed on Bannock Highway.
The connector also has its outright supporters. Christine McCoy praises the city's consideration for all parties involved.
They've thought about everybody, the walkers, the bikers, the cars, everything. You can get to the park, you can get to the Kirkham Trail. It's just going to be really neat. And they're not going to be doing the damage I thought they'd do. So I'm excited about it.
City engineer Deirdre Castillo says all concerns voiced for the connector will be taken into consideration, but that any major changes at this point is likely not possible.
Changing the alignment of the roadway slightly is difficult. Changing the location would be, I'd say, near impossible.
Now, officials are planning on starting construction in the spring of 2013 with a completion date in the fall of 2014. Todd, back to you.
The story goes on. All right, Logan McDougall, thank you very much.